The fake do a good job blending in with the road these days, but I still tell the difference. Realness get recognition, I recognize that from a distance, see it from far. Bet, told bro, big you don't in a car. It feels good to see me in the charts, I used to and Linkin Parks. You been warned, I'll ring the alarm, they talk about that, they ain't been in it once. YG got the trench coat on, it's black and long like a Christian nun. Tryna locate me a new plate, I don't put trust in vintage. Whinging and go get some money, what's wrong with these self-inflicted bums? For my livelihood, in my hood, but I don't recommend it, there's no longevity. Central, don't forget me, money don't make me lose my memory. A2 anti-do, man, badly do that. Then I treat every month like a January. They think they got one up on us. I don't trust all my dogs, there's some I can trust. Won't even lie, I got PTSD nearly. My finger, they ran up on us. I left home when I was 14, YJ was 10 and a man in the house. We go from babies straight to men. Get some money, relive your childhood. Short, you think that I'm childish. Why? My Calvin's out of sight, out of mind. We ain't gotta jump out this ride. Unwind the wind.
I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. It's a single game return to Los Angeles for the Clippers as they look for a boost from their home crowd.
And we know these two teams have some history between them. Should make for a fun contest.
They just know each other so well. Very few surprises. Likely it'll come down to which team can execute best.
And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul. What could be better than a bout between two conference rivals? Cannot wait.
Nothing, Kevin. These players and fans are very familiar with each other and desperately want bragging rights.
Williams can't hit. Smith right side. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Los Angeles now. Now George. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. In Westbrook, here we go. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
It doesn't matter who's protecting the rim. Westbrook is fearless off the bounce, and he welcomes all contact.
And both free throws good for Westbrook. Thompson looking for an opening. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots from outside off the mark. Outside for George. Back to Westbrook. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find it.
And the call will be against Jabari Smith. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the cover.
And Markkanen throws it down.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. They grabbed their own miss. Jokic, no good.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling. Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And it's Smith missing.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Markkanen can't get it to go. Houston in the lead. And Jokic slings it in.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. To the inside. Jokic with the steal. Here's Smith. And it's slammed in by Smith.
Well, not only can Jokic get some steals, but he's such a great passer. He gets the break going with the quick outlet.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Clippers trail by 5. Steve, this current Clippers group, they're changing the identity of this franchise.
Hey, Kevin, you know this. For a long time, they couldn't get right, winning just one playoff series during their first 27 seasons in L.A. Now the Clippers expect to make postseason runs.
Here's Tucker after the Clippers pick up 2. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Thompson. Williams with the block. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Substitution on the court.
Rockets leading by 3. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good on the quick 3. Here's Sohan. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Pass to Bassie. Stolen by Tucker. Here's Eason. Finished off the break. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
They've out-hustled their opponents so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage. Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now, here's Thompson. Still yet to score. Fires from deep. A rebound by Washington.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
And now Brooks running the floor all by himself.
I like Dillon's awareness in transition. He just understands where to go and what to do.
The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Thompson. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Back to Brooks. 5 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot on. Goes up with a strike. The shot by Thompson, no good.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
And here we go. Rockets running again. Tucker can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 7. Here's Caldwell Pope. It's tipped. Pass to Thompson. And it's Brooks in the corner. Three-pointer. Hits the three-point bomb. Brooks has got 5 now.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what do you think?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
And here's George. Following the three from Jabari Smith. It's good. George has got his first points of the night.
So slippery when he's driving the ball. Paul George makes it look easy.
Here's Jokic. Pass to Bullock. Paul George with the steal. 3-on-3. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Cam Whitmore.
You got to be cautious how you guard Collins inside because he's skilled at drawing contact.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now, here's Jokic. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Off target with his three. Clippers trailed by 10. George with no one around. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. George has got his second bucket tonight. Whitmore with it. Still scoreless.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Hey, Greg, here we are watching Cam Whitmore. What impresses you most about his game?
Kevin, for me, I think it's his toughness. He's not afraid to get physical underneath the basket, and I really love how gritty he is on the D as well.
And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones. And two words you hear about Whitmore a lot: power and energy. Not many rookies are as ready for the physical rigors of the NBA as he is.
Here's Smith. Score of the basket, his third after 5 shots.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Here's George.
Oh, okay. Letting it all hang out when George takes flight. Just enjoy the show.
Puts one up from 19. And that one's good. Jokic. Jokic has got 6 points. George double teamed. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Pass to Brooks. Here's Jokic. He's guarded by Williams. Jokic inside. It's Jokic inside.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David, lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you.
Oh, 2 loud points from Smith there. Get up, Jabari. strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Jokic lays it up and banks it in. He's got 10. Pass to George. And it's Paul George with the finish.
Good body control by Paul George. Shakes off the contact and gets the points.
Brooks outside. Whitmore with it. Houston moving it around. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years, but when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively, who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role.
And not easy defending Jokic. His height puts the defense in a tight spot, and they just slipped up there.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Clippers making a switch here. And Jokic drops them both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Westbrook. The shot's good on the assist by George. And it's 8 points for Russell Westbrook.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Jokic way outside. Another miss by Houston. Clippers trail by 6.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
The Clippers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Clippers take a timeout. Hey fans, it's now time to get it together. Come on, let's do it for your Clippers breaker.
The first free throw is good.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
In a league full of scores, Paul George still stands out. There's a versatility to his shooting game that just makes him exceptional.
Here's Whitmore. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. He's off on the first. Los Angeles making a switch here. And the second free throw, good. Clippers trail by 6. Inside. Here's Best. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Thompson.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
And he can't hit the second.
and the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And a wide open look for Whitmore. The Rockets with another miss. Bobbed up there for Collins. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Beautiful catch and flush by Collins. A high flyer who attacks the rim with purpose.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Houston Rockets. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back right after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Here's Thompson. Smith outside. Bible on the wing. Smith outside. Plenty of space. Connects. The jumper drops. Smith's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Rockets.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
Back to Westbrook. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
He's such a ferocious player. Westbrook nearly snapped the rim that time.
No one near Smith as he lets it go. That three off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Westbrook. Thompson with the rebound. Houston shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
First two.
On the free throw, no good.
Taken third overall in 2022, Smith, instead of trying to take the league by storm, he was looking for ways to fit in within the system. And that's what coaches love about players like him.
Now here's Thompson. Back to Brooks. Thompson outside. Puts up a deep three. The Clippers grab the miss. And that'll be the first of a two-game road trip for him. Westbrook drives in. And finished off by Westbrook.
Keep your balance on D. Westbrook can do some funny things to you.
You know, Greg, after a few seasons of development, Lauri Markkanen has really emerged.
And he's such a unique player. It took him a while to kind of figure out how to maximize all of those talents and also minimize the weaknesses. But boy, has he arrived.
Just 3 to shoot. The drive by Smith. Got a hand on it. Pass to Washington. Back to Westbrook. It's taken away by Smith. Thompson outside. Now it's Smith. And it's Smith finishing it off.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work. Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Smith for 3. Russell Westbrook with the rebound.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Smith. From the corner. Misses off the right iron.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Passing, no good. Houston leading by 3. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Down low. Jokic inside. Second chance shot. Jokic with the toughness on the glass.
Oh, you got to put a body on Jokic or he'll torch you on the offensive glass.
And he makes good on the layup.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
.149 left to play in the third. All alone. And he gets the jumper to drop. Jokic just got 4 this quarter.
The ball handling skills of Jokic are unreal. He's very tricky and unpredictable in that pick and roll.
Count that one.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
You know what time it is? It's time to give it up for your Hoop Crew. For your Hoop Crew.
1:31 left here in the third quarter. And here is Hampton. No scoring in this one. Pass to Jokic. Oh, threw it down, Nikola Jokic.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Here's Whitmore. .58 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Jokic. And it's Bullock in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Whitmore. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there. Clippers trail by 7. Here's Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
By no means selfish. Jeremy will rarely move the ball to a more open guy.
They get it again. Pass to Jokic. Tries again. Rebound by Sohan.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And it's Williams finishing it off.
My, oh my. I mean, that nearly brought the backboard down with that slam.
Well, don't you think, Ray, that's always a possibility when he's the one to finish?
No doubt.
Fellas, that was ruthless. He threw it down with some authority.
And it's a challenge trying to guard Jokic from there. Adept at making you foul him on the way up.
And Jokic drops them both. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Now here's Westbrook. He's got 12. Here's Williams. And it's sent back by Jokic. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. Here's George. Unloads. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Rockets. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Clippers trail by 5. Here's Sohan. Left side marking it. A fader. He can't get it to go. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Whitmore. Offensive rebound. Out to Thompson. Smith up top. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
And every team wants long guys who can also make threes. Smith checks both boxes.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Now here is Smith. And it's Smith finishing it off.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
This is what they want from Paul George. Non-stop offensive energy.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Number 42, Charles.
Now Whitmore. And it's blocked. On the wing, George. And the rejection by Smith.
How about the reach and reaction by Smith Jr. to get his hand up and just disrupt that play?
Here's Thompson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second 3 of this half, 3rd of the night.
Pass to Whitmore. And it's good for 2. And the Rockets lead by 4.
Impressive strength from Whitmore, battling the contact.
Outside for George. And stolen by Thibault. Here's Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal. And then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Back to George. He takes it in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Strong take by Paul. He plays with great decisiveness.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Rockets leading by 5. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Eason with it. There's the 3. As he pulls it in.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Oh. And then Collins slams it in.
Not afraid of the moment. Collins takes pride in making important shots.
In the corner, it's Eason. And the dunk by Eason.
Sky high, one of his advantages as a undersized 4.
Clippers trail by 5. On the wing, George. Pass to Bassie. Back to George. Outside Markkanen. That one off the back iron and out. Houston leading by 5. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And here is Hampton. A steal, and he commits the intentional foul. Houston making a switch.
Substitution on the court.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
And George gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Pass to Smith. Now, here's Thompson. Defended by George. Smith for 3. That miss puts him at 53% shooting tonight. 8 for 15. Here's Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
Not only can you count on Markkanen to give you points, he can do it when it matters most.
In Westbrook, here we go. Count! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Now here is Smith. Pass to Thibault. 6 to shoot. From downtown. Houston now working with the new shot clock. And here's Jokic. He's guarded by Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thibault for 3. Rebound by Williams. And they're in position to take the lead.
And how big would a bucket be at this stage of the game?
Outside for George. Los Angeles calls timeout. They trail by 1. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
These are the plays that people remember. I can't wait to see what he has devised.
For the win. Count it!
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win. And really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You got to love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's going to happen. How is this thing going to play out?
And that about wraps it up.
Demasiado cara para pagarte. Ella me baila, se vuelve loca. Quiere agarrarme. Yo estoy mirando como le. Tan bonita que duele, duele. Como me lo hace, me tiene loco. Quiere que. Dice que tiene el corazón roto. Por eso no me quiere, quiere, quiere. Baby, me da cuenta que te amo. Que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí. Baby, me da cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí.